Hey guys, how you doing today? It's P.E. Gilbert, your blogger, writing consultant and the author to the fantasy novella The Sultan's Daughter, and today we are going to discuss Jennifer Aniston's recent comments wherein she bemoaned getting typecast as Rachel Green from Friends, and we shall look at the latest updates on the eagerly awaited Friends reunion special. But before we go any further with today's video, hit that subscribe button. So towards the end of June, Jennifer Aniston sat on a Zoom roundtable with Reese Witherspoon, Helena Bonham Carter, Janelle Monae, Byrne and Zendaya for The Hollywood Reporter, in which they extensively covered the Black Lives Matter and #MeToo movements. And during this virtual convention, Jennifer Aniston spoke at length about how she fought with the filmmaking industry to see her as something other than that girl in the New York apartment with the purple walls. That apartment with the purple walls was in upstate New York and was worth a lot of money throughout the 90s and the noughties, and is worth considerably more today. There are plenty of people who would love to live in an apartment like that, especially while living in it rent-free, not holding down a real job, and enjoying drinking coffee at Central Perk most days. But coming back to her character, Jennifer continued at the round table as follows. "I could not get Rachel Green off my back for the life of me. I could not escape Rachel from Friends. And it's on all the time and you're like, stop playing that show." The ladies on the panel laughed, but maybe they were also thinking that Jennifer Aniston should be a little more grateful for playing a role that gained her international fame, a signature hairstyle that took over the world, and made her enough money to fill Scrooge McDuck's vault. Looking back, maybe Tia Leone regrets turning down the role of Rachel Green. She was apparently the producers' first choice, but declined the role due to choosing instead to playing in a show called The Naked Truth, which was cancelled after 3 seasons. Perhaps Lisa Whelchel feels the same way too. Lisa had just finished her role on Facts of Life when she was given the script for the role of Rachel in Friends, and while she thought the script was funny, she passed it on. She said she did this because she could tell the direction it would go, and it was not one she would want her children to watch. Sometimes, not even a fantasy author could make up something so unbelievable. And these are just 2 of the actors who turned down the role of Rachel Green, and that does not include those like Tiffany Amber Thiessen, Elizabeth Barkley, and Jane Krakowski, who auditioned for the role but didn't get it. Jane Krakowski wishes she got it. She said in 2015, "I, like almost every actor in the world, auditioned for Friends. I wish I had gotten that one. I actually auditioned for Rachel and didn't go very far." Friends aired for 10 years between 1994 and 2004, and in the latter series of the show, the stars, including Jennifer, were paid $1 million an episode. Hell, today they are probably still being paid a fortune by each TV channel and online platform that plays Friends episodes. Netflix shelled out between $80 million and $100 million for the Friends streaming rights in 2019 alone, with the company claiming that Friends was among their most watched shows, although they have yet to release viewership figures to back that up. Either way, no doubt the cast of Friends get a slice of the money from those rights on top of all that they earned back in the day. So again, what exactly is Jennifer complaining about? These complaints are especially bizarre in light of the fact that the Friends cast have a reunion special coming up. More about that later. Plus, Jennifer recently surprised fans who visited the real-life set of Friends, and she was also recently reminiscing about the show with her co-star Lisa Kudrow.
You took the battery out, and then you smashed it, and you rolled it up in a blanket, and then you threw it down the fire incinerator, trash, yes. What are they called? And then the police showed up with it, and it says property of Phoebe Buffet.
Jennifer continued during the roundtable by saying that her role in 2002's The Good Girl was the first time I got to really shed whatever the Rachel character was, and to be able to disappear into someone who wasn't, adding that the edgy role was such a relief. Moreover, in 2005, a year after Friends ended, she landed a role in the thriller Derailed, in which she plays, spoiler alert, a woman who lies about getting raped. That is a very different kind of role from the neurotic on and off girlfriend that is Rachel Green. And if we go a bit further down the line in Jennifer's acting career, in 2014 she got nominated for a Golden Globe for her role in Cake, where she plays a woman suffering from grief. These are just the roles that I am aware of and have seen. She may have, and probably has, played a variety of other roles that are in no way similar to her iconic character from Friends that I don't know of. But this then merely underlines the point that Jennifer has played other roles, and it begs the question as well. If she was playing characters unlike Rachel Green in and around the time of Friends, was she really being typecast by the film industry? Or was there more to it than that? This next part may answer that question, as Jennifer carried on by saying, "But I remember the panic that set over me, thinking, oh God, I don't know if I can do this." Maybe they're right. Maybe everybody else is seeing something I'm not seeing, which is you are only that girl in the New York apartment with the purple walls. So I was almost doing it for myself, just to see if I could do something other than that. And it was terrifying, because you're doing it in front of the world. Aha! So maybe it wasn't that Jennifer was getting typecast after all. Her words hint that she had been offered different, non-Rachel Green type roles, but that she didn't accept them because she didn't feel confident enough to play them. Or, if one were to be a bit cynical, one would say that she didn't accept these roles because they weren't lucrative enough, although there is no evidence to support that, I accept. Overall, it is just a shame that Jennifer Aniston bemoaned being typecast as Rachel Green when perhaps it was not as true as she claims. She could have challenged herself more back in the day, but because she lacked the belief and was afraid of criticism, she didn't do it. Then again, some would argue as to why she would want to challenge herself when she was making millions playing a character whose skin she was comfortable in. Yeah, that's fair enough, and it's hard to argue against. But surely the point of being an actor is to test yourself by playing roles that take you out of your comfort zone. Or maybe I've just got the wrong end of the stick. However, and in fairness to Jennifer, she has decided in more recent times to play different roles. As she said, "There is such a freedom in getting older because you just stop giving a crap." Thus, it seems that age has given Jennifer the confidence that she so often lacked in her younger years, and good on her for that too. So that's why she's going to be playing Rachel Green again in the upcoming Friends reunion. Speaking of the Friends reunion special, Warner Brothers will begin shooting it in August. This special episode will be filmed on the original series' Stage 24 of the Warner Brothers studio lot in Burbank. It will be a mix of interviews and sketches, and the production will be once again scripted and directed by the co-creators Marta Kaufman and David Crane. The Friends reunion special was supposed to debut on HBO Max in May, but was held back due to the pandemic, or rather the Dark Lord that shall not be mentioned. Upon it being delayed back then, Marta Kaufman said, "We are hoping to be able to shoot it in August. That is, if all is well and there is no early second wave and the studio is open." This was backed up by Warner Media Entertainment and direct-to-consumer chairman Bob Greenblatt, who said, "If everything is in place and we understand all the protocols and we can still make a good show, we'll be shooting it sometime between mid to late August." Well, the signs are not bad with regard to the Dark Lord, and so filming should go ahead, albeit under strict conditions. A source said, "There are going to be very strict guidelines, and that includes no live audiences." The source then added, "All of the cast will be tested for COVID-19 and will be asked to quarantine in isolation after they've had the tests." It should be mentioned that the 6 main members of the cast will be in the reunion special, unlike the Saved by the Bell reunion in 2015 on the Jimmy Fallon show when Screech/Dustin Diamond was conspicuously absent. In addition, believe it or not, the Friends reunion special will be only the second time that the main 6 cast members have been together since the show ended in 2004, with the other time being when Jennifer Aniston broke Instagram in October 2019 when her post gained an eye-watering 16.1 million likes. And that's all I have for you today, guys. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have enjoyed this video. Like, comment and hit that subscribe button, and tell me, are you looking forward to the Friends reunion special Or do you think that the show ended in 2004 and that it would be best to leave it as it is? Plus, what do you hope to see in the reunion? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Moreover, my debut fantasy novella, The Sultan's Daughter, is out. It may not be a sitcom like Friends, but if you like a book that is short, fast-paced and full of suspense, then check it out. I have left a link in the description below. Otherwise, until next time, keep well. Once again guys, I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching my video. I really appreciate it and I hope you've enjoyed it. Hit that subscribe button and then you will be the first to receive more awesome content from my channel, and I hope to see you again soon.